Hi everyone and welcome to the third episode in this series. Now that we have a basic understanding of routing in NextJS, let's explore other interesting topics. In this episode, I'm going to cover how to work with assets, how to modify the metadata of a page, and how to load external scripts. Let's start off with assets. All files that are not sources of code for your application can be considered assets. A few examples are images, videos, and SVGs. All asset files in Next.js must be put inside of the public directory. This folder can also contain other useful data such as the favicon, robots.txt, Google site verification, and any other static file. For this reason, files such as images are usually stored in an images folder inside of the public directory. Same goes for the videos. With regular HTML, you display an image in the browser in this way. However, this comes with many downsides you have to take care of, such as ensuring your image is responsive on different screen sizes, optimizing your images with a third-party tool or library, and only loading images when they enter the viewport. Next.js removes this hurdle by offering a custom React component that takes care of all of those, the image component. Let's see a practical example. I'm going to display a simple profile picture using the image component. First off, I'm going to create the images folder inside of the public directory. I have prepared a PNG file for this, but you can use any other image. After we've done that, let's go to movie.tsx and import the image component, which is exported from next/image. Under the link tag, create the image component, and inside of it, you must provide 4 properties. src, the source of the image, in our case the path in the public directory, alt, an alternative text, in case the image does not load or gets corrupted, width, and height. The width and height are necessary for Next.js to let it know how much space it needs to hold for the image while it's still loading. This solves a problem in web development known as the cumulative layout shift, or CLS for short. CLS is also a metric used by Google search ranking to rank your website higher, so be sure to use it whenever possible. Let's start the app and see if it works. Before I go to the /movie route, I want to show you something. I'm going to open the console and go in the Network tab. In the Network tab, you can see every file that the browser has fetched so far. Let's hit refresh. And as you can see, the profile picture has not loaded yet. That's because the image is not on this page. It will load when I go to the movie page. Let's try that. As you can see, it's right here. Now, let's see how to work with metadata. Metadata refers to the information related to a page. This includes things such as the title of the page, the favicon, and many more. In regular HTML, the head tag will be used for these things. Next.js offers a special component for this, which can be imported from next/head, and is used to modify anything normally present in the head tag. For example, let's change the title of the page movie. Go inside the movie.tsx file and import the head component. Then, in the return statement, place it somewhere at the top. Inside of it, let's open the title tag and change the page title to Iron Man. Save your changes and go back to the browser. As you can see, the page title is now Iron Man. You can also change the favicon on this page by using the link tag and giving it an image. Let's do that with the existing profile image. And now the favicon has changed. But if you navigate back to the home page, you'll see that both the title and the favicon have changed again. This is because in the index.tsx file, another tag is defined with other information. Lastly, let's take a look at third-party scripts. What I actually mean by third-party is a script that was not written by us, but we need it in our application. An example would be us having to use the Facebook SDK. This will be just an example, and I will delete it later since we don't actually need it. So, to use the SDK, we need to import an external JavaScript file in our app. NextJS enables us to do that using the script component exported from next/script. Let's see how this process might look like. First off, go to movie.tsx and import the script component. Then, right after the head tag, open the script tag with the source of the Facebook SDK. In this case, it's this link right here. Other attributes can be assigned to the script tag that are not present in regular HTML, such as the loading strategy and an onLoad function. For example, I'll be putting a strategy of lazy onLoad, which tells NextJS to only load the script when the browser is not fetching any other data. As for the onLoad function, let's put the message script loaded successfully. Let's go to the browser, open the network tab, and hit refresh. We can see that the SDK.js file has loaded, and that in the console tab, the message appears. The Facebook SDK populates the windows.fb object, and you can see that by typing in window.fb in the console and hitting enter. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff here provided by the SDK. Awesome! Before we go any further, let's quickly recap what you've learned so far. You've learned how to set up a new NextJS project, how to create new pages and how to navigate between them, and also how to work with images, metadata, and third-party scripts. In the next episode, we'll take a deeper look at pre-rendering and data fetching in NextJS. See you there!